Hey guys, so I think we've got maybe an hour and a half left of this. I think I recorded with 2 hours and 30 minutes last night, but I pretty much had to stop because I'm fucking tired. So we're gonna go see our little radish, and I think it's only about an hour and a half left of the quest. I think this quest is like 4 hours, so I did 2.5 hours last night. So hopefully we should be able to finish it soon enough. But yeah. There's our little radish. Nahida, I choose you.
Nahida!
Nahida. Nahida. Because, you know, AI and all that. Because AI can't say things properly. So if you watch the video, it'll be like, little Nahida.
Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
We finally meet, Nahida.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me. Which should have been done like 500 fucking years ago by the people, you know, who originally were here. But nope, looks like no one cared enough.
During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
You deserve to be freed, like the genie.
We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends.
Thanks, you too.
No. Sweet little bean.
Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
The Academia's God creation plan.
This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
There's one more thing.
What is it?
For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Oh yeah. Finally passing down some of that, divine justice.
Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! You're
I would
finally
love
standing
nothing
up for
more than
yourself
to
and
see
not letting
that.
people walk
Let's
all
get some
over you.
modern weapons in here.
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
This is knowledge that only you yourself could have discovered. Maybe we should just bring Klee over here. Hey Klee, we got a place that needs to be remodeled. Only your bombs will do.
Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is with their God creation plan.
Yes.
We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations.
Preparation H.
If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
We've already had preparations A through G. Now it's time for preparation H. Yeah, flashbang.
You might as well prepare for a
The
fight.
longest day.
When we're done, we can take a walk around.
Yeah. Oh Oh boy. From the return. Really? No, it says that, but it's like go here, so I don't know. Nahida. Nahida. Anything actually in here apart from this? Do we die in here? Oh, no, we can't. We can't actually jump out. Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. I guess it's, yeah, okay. It just puts us right back where it was. Alright. Which is the one that's in the fucking way now? Talk to Calais. Actually, we can just go up there and see which one it was. No, wrong one. I was just playing Wuthering Waves, and the confirmation, all that, the buttons are reversed. So, stupid thing. Finally, it took like 20-25 minutes just to get that crap done. It's not like, you know, oh, talk to this person. Oh, you're gonna be doing this. No, it's an entire fucking quest I had to do. Oh, yo, seriously. When you're doing an Archon quest, there should be no reason to have it interrupted. This whole, oh, sorry, you can't continue with this quest because a character is involved in another. Just fucking stop that shit. Fuck. Nothing interrupts the experience more than having to stop the Archon quest that you're doing to go do some other fucking quests to free up the characters so that they can somehow show up in the Archon quest. It's a fucking game. That should... fix that shit. Seriously. Fuck. Sorry, you can't finish this quest because characters are involved. They're also busy with this quest. They're not real people, okay? Program it to where you can just continue. Or bring up, they're involved with this quest. Would you still like to continue this quest? Yes. Wow, real fucking hard. Real goddamn hard there, Hoyo. Seriously, Hoyo, common fucking sense. Use it. Nothing breaks up in the immersion of these quests quite like having to fucking stop to go do other quests because characters are involved with those quests. Just stop.
How's it going, Nahida?
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
Yeah, Paimon, shut up. It looks completely different from you.
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
Are they, though?
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you.
Nahida, you're a natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
You're like, stop it. I'm not trying to make you feel better.
There's something I need to confess.
And my
Even though I'm
loneliness.
the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
I mean, Venti is the same way, but he's still more than formidable. Fighting is my forte.
I'm glad I can rely on you.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Can we actually skip? Creating a god? Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. Huh. Ideus Foundry. I didn't see what it was called, so. Oh, it's probably because of like the Ride of Children and all that. It's whatever. Now we'll keep it as is. I don't think you can actually lose this fight, so.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city?
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone.
Dewey.
The Tui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
Yeah. You had a few encounters.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now,
He's
the
a
better we can
douchebag.
plan for and react to any future situation.
High-strung, full of himself, egotistical, narcissistic, self-indulging. I mean,
I see. How fascinating.
fascinating.
All right, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Well, I know there's a skip in here, but I forget which one it is. It's so easy when you're watching someone else do it, because whenever I see someone do the skip, it's missed defeat. Because they'll be like, oh, can you beat Genshin Impact using this character? And then when he gets up here, he kind of says, oh yeah, you know, the skip is harder or easier, or whatever, depending on who it is.
Light it up.
My duty.
But I forget where it is. Actually, let me go ahead. That.
Shine down. Rise with the sun. Nice.
There we go.
Yes. This is it.
Much easier.
like we can climb up these pipes.
Why climb when I can ride?
Rev the engines.
Yeah.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Jump! Bitch, how the fuck did you fall? As you saw, I jumped, and then I immediately took my hand off the fucking controller. And yet somehow, they're like, nope. There we go. Yay. Full thrusting.
No more words. Let's end this quickly. Solidify.
No, no. But
Illusion shattered. Extinguish.
bye. There we go.
Try and stop me.
Frozen. Crit, you'll get fire.
Shine down. Try and stop me.
What the hell?
Burn it down. Plastic surge.
Doesn't matter. You're freaking cryo, so you're not really gonna be doing much. Like, see, look how easily I break your fucking shield, dude.
Stabilize.
There is no escape. Light it up.
Cooked food.
Oh, hi, sir.
This is order.
Shine down. Merciless. Ha. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh yeah, I should probably.
Leaving so soon.
Sorry.
Rise with the sun. There is no escape. Rise from the sky.
Did I get him? Yep, got him. There we go. Yeah, there's a skip somewhere around here.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the
Oh,
tracks.
fucking hell, biatch. Bitch. I wonder. I'm actually really curious.
Rev the engines.
Okay, I can do that one simple enough. Whatever. Oh,
Try and stop me.
really? I almost had it. Oh, wait, maybe. Can I salvage this somehow? Come on. I actually think I could probably make it over with Wika right here.
Full throttle.
Yeah, that was simple enough.
Have a load of this.
Shine down. Fearless.
Keep hitting him. Just keep hitting him. There we go. There we go.
Rev the engines.
It's so cheap. But you know what? It doesn't really matter.
There is no escape. Merciless. Ha. Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Order guide you.
Ooh, I got it at the last second.
Illusion shattered. Light it up. Surge.
Stabilize.
Light up the blazing sun.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just.
Power.
This killjoy.
Really?
I
You?
will have order.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
None can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun of the Muso no Hitotachi. No, there we go. No, that was not the one. No, okay, yeah, it's this one. No, and there we go. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. I mean, a lot of the time was cut down because fucking Malvika is just crazily overpowered when it comes to exploration. You know, we would have had to take those little, you know, things, and instead it's like, you know what, Malvika? I mean, if you have Wanderer, you could have done it. Mizuki could have done it, because anyone who could just like fly over. But I think she probably has the better flying ability. I mean, she can't go up and down like Mizuki and the Wanderer can, but she can like blast forward real fucking fast, so. I think she's definitely better when it comes to it. Also, Ifa.
Looking at its operational status,
Ifa, you can
we must prepare for
do
the
the same
worst.
thing. He's pretty good
The
too.
god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
That's not a surprise.
Oh no, what should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
No.
You really want to
Just
know?
scared.
Of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge.
Knowledge.
And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
We won't lose.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
He's what the kids call aura farming. Go to where the balladeer is.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The balladeer has already become a god?
The balladeer, a long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like the gods!
A body that capitalizes on the balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this?
Yes.
From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement
I
indeed.
love that he's just kind of
No
standing, like, just
exaggeration
waiting
to say,
patiently, just allowing them
this is
to
the
talk.
culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something! Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
He's the same old balladeer on the inside.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
Still the same balladeer as we know.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War.
She wasn't around
but the
yet.
way I see it,
She was born at the end of
all
it.
those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power.
Oh, not the Archon War. We're talking about the Archon War. I'm thinking about the Cataclysm. Yeah, the Conria. Nahida was born at the end of that. The Archon War took place way longer ago than that. So it happened before the Cataclysm with Conria. She was born at the end of the Cataclysm.
No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom.
Nahida, like this, it's like Nahida's followers will only continue to increase in number. But from now on, Like, from now on what?
Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god
Booer.
of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come,
I already did.
let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Solidify.
Insignificant
Burn it
past.
down.
Order guide you. Yeah.
Feeble
Never
human.
star goes out. Wrath from the sky.
I just stand there. Yeah, you think you're a god, you're in the presence
Rise with the sun.
of 3 of them.
Inazuma shines eternal.
At my command, you
I
shall
will have
fall.
order.
Burn it down. Light of the blazing sun.
And the true animal, the cryo Archon here.
Churn!
There is no escape.
You're facing real gods, buddy. All right.
Gather.
Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
Kneel.
Kneel, worm.
Light it up.
I'm a little ankle biter.
Solidify.
Actually, aren't we supposed to lose this fight?
Rise with the sun.
Burn to oblivion.
Light of the blazing sun.
Pretty sure we're supposed to.
Kneel. Gather. I see your power.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to lose this fight.
Reality?
Shine down.
Pain.
Oh, no, just last long enough.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Booer.
Yeah. Fucking bitch had him under Genjutsu the entire time. Pulled a fucking Itachi.
I am the all-knowing God.
Solidify. Order guide. Oblivion.
Incinerate!
Kneel.
Kneel, worm.
Tremble.
Oh, no. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Illusion shattered. Another star goes out.
Nice.
Reality
Nice.
is pain. Stabilize. Good riddance.
No.
Cruel world.
I can get these two at one time. Yeah.
Solidify.
Motherfucker, I'm awesome. No.
Light it up.
There we go. The fuck was that?
Not
Okay.
possible.
Make yourselves at home.
Alright, send this down.
Shine down. Rise with the sun. Light up the blazing paradigm shift.
Simple dimple.
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
No.
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Polluted. Surely not. Don't call me Shirley.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand.
Oh. Sorry, Nahida. I tried to hit the just autoplay.
Seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice.
King Deshret, the one true
and
god.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge.
Knowledge.
She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Aw, do you feel sad, Nahida?
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow.
The words, "world forget me"?
Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with our lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person.
And we can get that truth to save everybody.
Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment.
We all go a little mad
It's
sometimes.
so scary. Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon.
Let's go. I'm sorry, sir, but you're ineligible. That's amazing.
In the air? Why
Oh
is there
god,
a-
Bowser's here.
That's
One of his
the
fucking
word
airships.
consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards. If we lose control over our consciousness,
I don't think we
we
need
will
to fight
fall into
them.
madness. So let's make sure the boat stays on course.
Gather!
Sweetie, Swooty, I'm coming for your booty.
Illusion shattered. Merciless. Now you shall perish.
I will have order.
Oh, how did I end up over there?
Stabilize.
Hello.
Burn it down.
This is order.
Yeah, that probably would have taken a lot longer if it wasn't for fucking Moika and her ability to pass everything.
Order guide you.
Rise with the sun.
So be careful there.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
Yeah, that probably would have taken a lot longer if I just stopped, fight everything, if, you know, I couldn't just, if I didn't just skip everything. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with
We
me.
changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
Into the next life. Well, I mean, in ancient Egyptian, that's what they believe, that once you pass over to other, you know,
We'll be
you
arriving
take a
at our
boat,
destination
you know, to the
soon.
west
How are you
to
feeling?
reach the afterlife.
Are your minds still intact?
Like, some strange things came from time to time to time, but I seem to be okay now.
Huh?
But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully
Yeah, 'cause
there
Paimon's
won't
a
be
dumb
any more
shit.
interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
Oh, probably was that easy. You know, if I can imagine, I mean, in ancient Egyptian, like the lore and all that, the boat that ferries you to the other side generally is, you know, like a smaller, kind of like what you see with,
So, is this the place
you know,
were
the river
talking
Styx or the
about?
underworld.
The base of
You know, it's just like you
Burning
have a ferryman and like a small boat. But like with pharaohs and stuff, I would imagine a pharaoh getting something kind of like what we were on, just this very nice, beautiful boat to ferry him to the afterlife. And then from there, he would go through his ordeal to kind of prove that he's worthy to be, you know, not only move on to the afterlife, but possibly be reincarnated. Because when the people in Egypt, when they died, they were buried with everything they would need for the afterlife, because for them, it wasn't an afterlife, it was a second life.
Well, this is
But that's the kind of boat I would imagine a pharaoh taking, not just like a small ferry boat, but like this large, elaborate, fit for a king kind of boat. Yes. My name is
We're trying
Atem.
to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But the one standing over there is...
Is that me? She looks exactly like me. Are you
It's like Zeno.
Rukkhadevata?
There's two of them.
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by
That's
my
me.
appearance?
I can't believe my eyes.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been
God.
reproduced here as they were years
I'm
ago.
gonna try not to tear up with this.
But
It's
this
not
is
gonna be
just
like
a
a
realm of
full blown. But this,
We are
this part,
manifestations
oh
of
my
the same
God.
nature.
the fucking
Hence why we
cutscene.
would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new cycle.
The new samsara?
As
It's a
Greater
cycle that
Lord
just
Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul, and you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow,
I mean, if it's strong enough.
continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years.
You bet right.
But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
Lesser Lord Kusanali and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time.
And I think I'm
And
stronger
the future that
than
it leads you
you.
to will be yours alone. Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
We'll be rooting for you.
The sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
They're stupid.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
I knew it. The Conrian Cataclysm.
At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. except for me. I had a more important task to attend to.
The safety of
I
Irminsul.
had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more
King
hopeless
Deshret, the
and
one true
lost.
god.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena.
Phenomena.
If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
Yes.
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
How can
I've
this
experienced
happen to
that pain in
me?
consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge.
Knowledge.
Meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't
to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety, the answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me.
Oh god, here we go.
We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Fucking hates his quest. Oh my god. Ugh.
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
What are you confused about?
We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying?
Oh.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from, but I feel very sad.
You still remember what happened just now?
Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
Did I manage to remember because I'm not from this world?
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Paimon doesn't seem to remember either. Has everybody really forgotten Rick, Greater Lord Rukadavada? Did I tell them the truth? What's that sound? I feel super sleepy. Doctor. That bastard.
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the god of wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the god of wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you're in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an
Adam.
ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the god of wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences?
She's good.
Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the god of wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
Your life.
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
Humph.
What a ridiculous decision!
Sheer
You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end?
Yourself.
Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Yes,
Here.
they're all dead.
Take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
A wise choice. Everything falls silent. Silent. Like the grave. Several days later. Adam. Hey, Bubba. Hello, Bubba. Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Okay, wake her up. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you feeling today?
Be a lot better if you weren't here.
Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right?
Don't stop me now. 'Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Adam. What? Silly boy. Just sitting on Grandpa's lap, looking at himself. Ain't that right, Bubba? Ain't that right? And all your crusties. Get into fights. Yeah, you get into fights outside? Yes, you are. You're a little jerk off to others. What? Blah, 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 blah.
Come on, Traveler. Let's go.
Let's go. Haha. Oh my god. Again with the bullshit. God.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake.
Yep.
Good morning,
I
Calais.
prepared some
Cauliflower.
breakfast today. Please have a taste.
Ew.
I hope you like it.
It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy.
Well, now that I've recovered from Elizar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now.
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Yeah, sure. A yummy breakfast with Calais, who's been waiting for you.
By the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Paimon hasn't read it already? Already read it?
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So
How
Paimon
sweet.
didn't open it. All right, let's read it now.
The map.
Oh, it's from Nilu. Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Cyano's reinstatement as the General
Kama
Mahamatra.
Sutra.
As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days.
Yay.
I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
It's really not that amazing.
Everyone's aware of your abilities. There's no need to be modest.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look.
Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Talk to Tainari. Hi. Hello, Tainari. Tainari!
Ah, good morning. How do you feel today?
I think it was
I feel
yesterday.
much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well, thanks for asking.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
from the looks of it,
I didn't have a
you seem to be
choice.
already busy with work again.
It's fine, I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
I appreciate that's a lot of work. A lot to ask.
By the way, we have some good news. Sino got his position back.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Huh? You mean he was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi?
Because he didn't want to wake us.
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
And you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about
Oh,
that.
so there's information that we know that you don't.
Didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Sino? He didn't tell you?
I guess he
Perhaps.
forgot.
Or, alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem like the
I guess
type who'd
Nilu's
enjoy a
only planning
celebration
on
feast.
telling him once the festivities are
You
underway.
and Kale are both Sino's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
That's
Kale
news.
has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it, not to mention me. You see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Huh? VIPs? Very important Paimons?
Well, technically
douchebag.
speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia Forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Huh?
Is your master all right?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies, and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom
That
in
girl's just
the Avidia
too
Forest.
far too kind. I would have
When they
shown them
learned
some
that Lesser Lord Kusanali had
divine
defeated the
justice.
Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result, work has increased for the forest rangers.
Go, go, Forest Rangers.
That sounds really
Da,
exhausting.
da, 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 da.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand. Are you two planning to head out?
Yeah.
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go. But be careful.
Be careful.
Yay! Will do!
Yay.
The rainforest.
Go to the Grand Bazaar. The Grand Bazaar. Smoke rises from the mountain of doom. The hour grows late. And Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard, seeking my counsel. For that is why you have come, is it not, my old friend? Hello, everyone. It is I, The king has arrived.
There won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I
Zubair.
finished telling things up here.
It's our
Well,
foot queen.
except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, goodness.
Got your letter, so here we are!
Ladder.
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
You're the only ones who
Yeah.
care enough.
I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Maybe you guys should invent
Look,
telephones.
I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this. Nilu is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all.
Of course, you're right.
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilu is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar.
She's
For Outlanders,
super.
you have a great eye.
A great
Master Zubair.
eye.
Let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may win.
I think these two
Nonsense.
will
It is
win.
not for us to determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find one.
I have one.
You guys are so funny. There's really no need for that. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, and that's why I love it here. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
Sure.
We can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
You know where everybody is?
When I wrote the letters,
Yay.
I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia. As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts.
Ramen.
My guess is that he's with Dia.
Hey.
As for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better.
Dunyarzad.
I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Yeah. Still part of the Archon quest, but yet here we have to do this stupid shit. Let's make sure everyone got their invitations.
Rev the engines!
Hey guys, did you get your invitation? It's really important.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there.
The shady looking one. Yes.
Have you seen Alhaitham around?
Who?
Yes, it seems Scribe
Jeff.
Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able
House
to
of
find him
Dana.
there.
House of
You're already the
Donuts.
second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him.
Mr.
You
Cave.
wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you two are here. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No, not at
No way.
all.
We're strictly here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
They've all been arrested. And now they're being put to death. I'm kidding. That would be too easy. The House of Dane. No motorcycles in here, please. I ride wherever I please. What are you gonna do about it, you mooks? Oh, I'm not even on that anymore. There's Kaveh and Al Hatham.
Oh, Hatham should be around here somewhere, right?
They're so fucking.
Oh, he's over there. But it looks like he might not have time for us.
Started with someone else.
Just
His
put
life
down
partner.
that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any
Make out
idea
Paradise.
how difficult it is to find
Or
a
make
physical
out
book like
Tactics.
this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Oh, you sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
Well, I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Yoni?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Kasharawar. Besides, as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Because I don't.
What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment, and anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
You guys just fuck already.
You... See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
It seems that you really can't stand my personality.
Ha! What was your first clue?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Are you threatening me?
You're threatening me?
Stooping to a new low, I see. Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
5 seconds later.
Are they having a fight?
Let's just see how it plays out. We're not in a rush.
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand. Which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Oh, God. Seems to be in a stressful relationship. A toast to victory. Victory will be getting the fuck out of here.
Hey, Hatham.
Oh,
Hi,
it's
baby.
you two. What's the matter?
We're running some errands for Nilu. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Zaino's reinstatement as General
Kama Sutra.
Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to all Hatham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole Academia was practically turned upside down.
Kainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the Academia.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the Academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Paimon has a point.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the Academia. But I refused.
Huh? But why? Can't you be a little more ambitious?
No.
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find out?
Oh my god, are we still talking to him?
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the Academia before the new sages take office.
Oh, you're still in temporary.
And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that other person just now? Is he your friend?
His boyfriend.
Do we look like friends?
Yes.
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars.
Yeah, it seemed to believe a word you told him.
Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
You're hard work these days.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway,
We
no
go
matter
now.
how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
All right, I'll see you there.
See you around. Oh my god. Fill up more hormones. Oh god. It takes so long. What should really be just like, hey, did you get the letter? Turns into a fucking 500-page book. Fucking novel. We're sitting here 10 hours later and they're still fucking talking. Huh. I thought maybe there was something secret up there. I don't think I've ever tried going up there. So I was like, oh, maybe there might be a chest that I didn't know about or something. But alas, there's not. Actually, it was something up there. It was a waste of time. Dia, yay!
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Yay! Junior Zod. She's
Is that
better
Paimon
now.
I hear?
Huh?
You know me?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
Unizad.
God, it's been so long since we've seen you.
It's been so long.
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life. I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Didn't expect to see... Bitch, this is why we came here in the first place. What do you mean, didn't expect to see you here?
That's right. My lady is feeling better now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
What?
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
Resignation? You mean you're quitting?
No.
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You
What
know
you
that
call
my
me?
parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now, my lady. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recovered.
Oh, so
It's
that's
time for
how
me
it
to
is.
get back out there and chase that horizon.
All right,
So
Jack
what are you gonna
Sparrow.
do now if you're not gonna be a
Now
bodyguard
bring me that
anymore?
horizon.
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
I want to work in the DMV.
But we literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs ever. Are you getting bored already?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be
Life's
a part
a
of the
garden, so
operation.
dig it.
But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still
Life
not
goes pretty
completely
fast.
ready to settle
You
down
don't
on
stop
this
to
side of
look
the wall.
around once in a while.
Well,
But
I remember a friend had someone bring you a
Yeah,
message.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with Alhaitham at the Academia.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the Academia?
What?
Nani?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Alhaitham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the Academia, but only if I wanted to.
A scholar, Dia.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. But I think Dia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
Ugh, forget about it.
Ugh,
I wouldn't
there's no
last
way.
10 seconds in
And
there.
cover these up? I
Alhaitham
don't think
probably
so.
just liked the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight.
And cover
So he
this
suggested I
up?
find some work
I
in
don't
the
think so.
Academia.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree and let you become a Matra. Because you're super amazing.
Okay, Paimon, she's not gonna let you fuck her,
The
so
Matra have
stop.
all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose. In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go, but I'll respect your decision.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet again. Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better. That makes me happy too. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
Huh? But wait a second. You make it sound like you're leaving now.
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time? We were wondering if you had received a letter from Nilu.
Oh, did Nilu write to us?
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately and keeps taking me on hikes, staying out even into the night. By the time we get back, the receptionist is usually off napping on the job.
They're totally fucking.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing off.
How about you go up to them and say, "Excuse me, has any mail arrived for us?"
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilu asked us to come and check on that.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
It must be something important for Nilu to specifically write to us like that.
Yes, she said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. She was hoping you could come.
Great! I'll be sure to attend.
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
Since it's being organized by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
Time to go in our Sunday finest.
The feast will be held in 2 days.
And our birthday suits.
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us know. We'll see you there.
Oh,
but before you leave, do you have five more I can borrow?
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally no one knows his whereabouts.
Whereabouts.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. You can try your luck there.
Oh my god.
As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. You can ask Sino when you meet him.
Oh, yeah, great.
Don't mention it. You'd better get going.
Safe travels. God, are we still doing this? God, I love quests that do this crap. I love it. It's the best. That fucking Faruzan saying, "Look at me, I'm 100 years old. I'm special." Yeah, you want to go meet Lolly? She'll put your knowledge and age to shame.
It's been a while since we last visited Aru village. Ah, there's Sino.
Hi, Sino. Why are you standing there alone like a moron? It's been a while.
What brings you here?
You.
We recovered well, and Tainari agreed to let us leave, so now we're out and about again.
It seems Gandharvaville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
And Tainari is recovering well, too.
That's good to hear.
Why are you here? Thanks to you.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right? Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive.
Kale is quite
it was
attractive.
The best place for you.
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I'm meeting some people.
I'm meeting some people.
You mean Candace?
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go there if you'd like to see them.
No.
But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Really?
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my
King
friend
Deshret, the one
suddenly
true god.
appears in the desert.
It's ramen.
Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Ramen.
Huh? Sataria?
Oh, you know me?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, well,
Yeah, we
you're
do.
pretty famous in the academia.
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
She was in cahoots with the Grand Sage.
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Oh, boy.
All right, well, I suppose I should start by saying I've decided to leave the academia.
Good.
What?
You're not going to be a scholar anymore?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. Instead, you could say I've found a new identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not completely given up on my relationship to knowledge either.
Knowledge.
I can see what you're saying now.
What do you mean?
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow.
Wow.
So you want to become a teacher?
Sitaria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the Eremites.
Yes, it's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching.
She's looking
I'll
for a
teach
group
them,
of teenagers
and
with
after they've
attitude.
finished learning from me, they can go educate more
Teenagers
people.
with attitude.
That is the true meaning of education and spreading of knowledge.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance.
Sandstorms, exile, and ignorance.
To come teach here. Her arrival
There's
was
a
like
wall
a star shining in the desert
separating the
stars
good
have
part of
always guided
Sumeru from all the
caravans,
nasty,
thieves, soldiers, and
dirty
travelers who were
brown
lost in the
people.
night.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from? I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed.
You deserve these compliments. Mercenaries are accustomed to danger and don't fear death, which is why we recognize extraordinary actions that common people would easily overlook.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many people.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia doesn't allow scholars to teach in the desert without permission. As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers are as lucky as me. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the academia's grasp on you will become. Sataria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me, and I knew that I had to bring something back to my people after going home. I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage, only to find that he was no longer at the Academia. Lord Sino told me that Azar didn't belong there anymore.
Azar has received much-needed punishment. Though, if you ask me, it may have been too late.
I would have really
You
dealt
probably
some
have already heard.
divine justice.
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the Academia for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with members of the Eremites.
Dirty brown
My
Eremites.
plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him and Raman.
Raman's a dirty man.
Doing so much for the desert.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it required the assistance of the Eremites. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the Academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord Kusanali. I believe the people will make good use of them.
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm afraid we'd never be able to get our hands on them.
Apart from this, the Academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert.
Oh my god.
I'll let you and Sataria know as soon as I have any more news.
Oh my god.
We must be persistent about this,
Oh
and
my
maintain these
God.
resources to ensure long-term effectiveness.
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had a glimmer of hope. I think this may be the turning point for the desert. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers. Then we'll once again see the wisdom and glory that once shook the world.
In the name of King
Enough about
Deshret, the
us.
one true
Are you
God.
here to discuss some business too?
No, we're here to invite you all to a party. Please just say you'll come so I can leave.
Neva wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone personally. A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. She hopes that all of you will be able to attend.
Why was this even part of the
Celebrating
quest?
Sino's reinstatement as
Like,
General
fuck,
Mahamacha.
Hoyo. Seriously, priorities.
Judging from your appearance, it seems
Going
you've already
around
been
asking people if they got a freaking invitation or whatever should not take this
working for the
fucking long.
Academia after the feast.
Celebration? Feast?
Oh, yeah.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Tighnari was right. He really didn't know.
You also who didn't know?
This feast
Scotty.
is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino. You must not like feasts very much.
No, not really. But I'll go.
No, not really, but I'll go.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I need to look after Miss Sataria in the desert, so...
I'll look after her with my penis.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so kind, please give a message to Miss Nilu for me.
I will look for you.
The message is...
I will find you. I will kill you.
I'm sorry for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance. It's like a light shining in the sky. You and the art you symbolize
You really
are not
expect me
only
to remember
beautiful,
all that, you dumb
but also
bitch?
lively and powerful, so much so that it was prohibited. Please keep dancing, and someday I'll be able to appreciate your art in person.
Okay, we've got all that down.
We'll be sure to give Neil a message. Yeah.
Our job here is complete as well.
So we have a message for you from her. It's like, oh, what did she say?
Make sure you're there.
She said, you fucking suck at dancing. Oh my god. Oh, fucking Lucifer, please just hurry up. 1901, 19 o'clock. Today's the main day! Ah, today's the main day! Now we got to go stuff our faces at a feast, huh? Oh, well, isn't this just fantastic? Open the doors! Yay, finally! But it's not over yet.
Everybody's already here.
Yay!
Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
You're here. I'm so glad to see you.
There you are.
Hello.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
I'm fashionably late.
You
Yatch.
look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
Yeah.
We're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks, and chat about all sorts of fun things.
Oh boy, I love sitting on the
Everything looks
ground.
quite good.
Wow, Paimon can't wait. Traveler, just look at all the delicious food here.
General Kama Sutra. The venue is beautifully arranged. And then the city bursts into flames and everyone dies to it.
It's so delicious. Oh, this grilled
Oh my
meat
god.
tastes amazing.
Paimon, please stop. Why
The
must
food was
everything
specially
eventually
prepared
go
for
to
you
food?
by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Ah, feels kinda nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
My lady sure has a way with words.
My lady.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
Alright,
And
can
I'm
you just
happy
kiss
to meet
now?
everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to
Like,
think of
really,
it,
don't mention
we've
it.
really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let
And
us
it's
form
gonna
a
be
team.
love that keeps us together.
Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan
Captain
and
and Tennille.
implement it successfully. Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Yeah, everyone gave it their all when it mattered most.
It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show. Everyone played their part, and thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically abandoned her because of it. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
That's not how it happened.
No, everything you said is correct.
No, it's not.
Something wrong?
Yes.
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew.
Don't mind me.
already.
My mind was elsewhere.
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru, and what did they do in return?
We're seeing the effects of what happened with Irminsul and Rukkhadevata now. It's written that basically it was Nahida who was there with the Cataclysm and used up her power, and because of that, her knowledge and all that basically disappeared, and that's why she was imprisoned by the sages, because she's not as smart anymore. It seems that after everyone forgot Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, their understanding of Sumeru's history has also changed. Now everyone believes that Lesser Lord Kusanali has been Sumeru's Archon all along. Maybe I'm the only one in Tefat who remembers that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata even ever existed. As a witness of all that happened, I shall respect her choice and keep the secret up for her.
If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps
An
I
extra
shouldn't say
large
this,
knuckle sandwich in
but
my
their
case.
treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I want their hands cut off.
I respect our deity's decision and won't interfere in any way. While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
No.
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
Because you did.
But seriously, though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Precisely.
Wait, is that all?
So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those plans?
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day, just like I'm doing now.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Yay.
I seldom participate in such lively...
Right.
No, the Grand Bazaar, that happy...
I really don't care right now.
Oh well.
As far as I'm concerned, the quest is over.
My
I don't
lady.
care what these people have to
What
say.
an amazing... You said it.
My lady.
Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, less of that...
Motherfucker. It wasn't just on my desk, it was like on the sharp point of the corner.
The atmosphere here is good.
And everything is delicious, especially the view.
These days.
Because I'm a man of the people. There you go, for free in this economy. Don't say I've never done anything for any of you.
Ah, there you are, traveler. Well, how is it? Are you enjoying?
Yeah,
It's the
that's
first
great.
time. You see, make sure you live it up tonight.
Live it up. Live it up.
I'm honored to have her think of me that I can't explain.
Ow. Fucking arm. Been sitting here for what? 2 hours?
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop.
Just tired like I am. This doesn't feel sleepy.
Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something yummy in your tummy.
Yeah.
Of course. Just wait here for Paimon.
Is it because I didn't sleep well last night that I feel sleepy all of a sudden, or is it because I'm too full? It seems someone's here, is there, somewhere, all over.
It's me.
Oh, hey, Nahida. Looks like my consciousness is connected to yours again.
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon.
Is there anything you need from me?
I heard there's
Maybe
an
a hug?
amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with.
What?
Please say thank you to everyone for me.
Of course. Of course, Nahida.
Oh, is it not convenient for you to do that for me?
Some things in this world must be done yourself.
But if I just show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they?
No.
What if I end up scaring them and
Oh, the huge, terrifying, fearsome Dendro Archon. Ooh.
Let me think about it.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Whoa!
You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right?
We meant for you physically, in person, not using my
your
body.
body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
Well, could have just showed up in person, you know. But no, that would have been too easy.
Everyone!
Hi, everyone. Traveler, what are you
Are
doing?
you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food.
It's me.
Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
Yes.
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali? Hello, Nilu. You know who I am? Yes, I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the Academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Teyvat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you. You don't have to do this.
Dinyarzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
One of my most devout followers.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, my little bean. My little small bean. Everyone's happy to meet you.
Yeah.
Happy to meet you. Oh, it's climax. Until the Fire Nation attacks. The next day.
Are you awake? Did you rest well?
Am I still possessed?
After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton.
I guess having a god inside you makes you hungry.
Learn from Master Paimon, the Sage of Gluttony. Alright,
Yeah.
Since
No.
you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida?
Beelzebub.
She should be in the Academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
Surasthana. Hello, boys.
Rev the engines.
Goodbye, boys. That was a pretty good place to jump off. Oh, Nahida. Nahida. Hello. Just chilling out in here now.
Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, Sora, Donald, Goofy, always in that order.
Fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water.
So are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you.
Is there anything you want to know?
Have you given yourself to our Lord Jesus? Also, do you have 5 more I can borrow? Belfontaine. Let's just...
He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from my perspective, but he is still yet to understand them himself. His future will be determined by fate. Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the nation of justice?
Justice.
As far as I know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon,
According to the
won't
judgment,
preside over individual trials. However, even then, Fossilor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere. As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final verdict. Anyway,
according to the judgment of the Orchis, at least got it now.
A very unique personality. You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Yeah, did he take the
You
no-sees?
guessed correctly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. I was no match for him in that kind of situation. However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor. I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate, the Heavenly Principles. In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it. I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place. And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the God of Wisdom. Are you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet?
Nope.
Huh? You mean...
About your brother. While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your brother.
There shouldn't be any information on him in Irminsul.
Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Tevat? So there shouldn't be anything on her or her brother.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However, there must be something different about your brother. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information on him after all.
What?
Nani?
There's only one possible explanation. He belongs to this world.
How is that possible? We journeyed to Sea of Stars all our lives until we came here. How could he possibly hail from Tevat, especially considering they're twins? Things don't add up. Is there something wrong with my memories? Or is this world that has done something to him?
But nothing about this makes any sense! Wasn't this your first trip to Tevat?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, he began his journey through the 7 nations of Tevat. But just as his journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on him suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did something happen to him?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating his fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
Could be related to the Abyss.
But even that wouldn't explain how he somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
Descenders?
What's a Descender? Paimon's never heard of it.
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I read. A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Tevat's 4th Descender.
What?
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler, and her brother isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles.
Yep.
As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information.
Nibelung is supposed to be said to be one of the Descenders, but like he was the dragon who ran, like, you know, reign over the other dragon sovereign. But he did go into, you know, space and all that. So, but he did come back. But Descenders are people who don't belong in this world, who aren't from this world. Nibelung did. So I don't know how that would consider Nibelung as a Descender. So we have like the heavenly principles, and then the second and third Descender. People say that the third Descender was Nibelung. But again, Descenders are beings that are not from Tavad, that don't belong in this world. Nibelung was the one who reigned over the dragon sovereign, so clearly he was made for this world, or, you know, belonged to it.
And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't
No,
thank
my
you
little
enough.
radish.
Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
No, up. Dude, no. Right there. I don't want to keep doing this shit. There's a sweet little radish. I need to just do that later. There we go. That is the end of the Archon quest. Next stop, Fontaine. I'll probably bring in my little special guest when I start that quest. Anyway. But yeah, that's gonna do.
Exploration and trials.
No one cares. Yeah, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.